hard for us to share our personal beliefs and spiritual struggles for fear of maybe stepping on somebody's toes, or maybe sometimes they can result in a congregation of welcoming people, but at the same time we are somewhat strangers to each other. And what I found is that the Chalice Circles, it offers a way for us to share with each other some of our personal beliefs, spiritual insights and struggles, and to truly embrace and accept each other in our walks. And through perhaps better understanding of each other, we can learn how to more effectively support each other in our walks. And through my experience with the Chalice Circles, I found that there were three things that I personally found very important for the Chalice Circles to be successful. Other people may have other ideas, but these were the three that I thought were most important. And those elements are the chalice, commitment, and confidentiality. Now, having a chalice, and it can be a simple one. I got this right out of Walmart, a couple dollars. I think it's very important because, hey, it's a Chalice Circle. And I think it's very important. It's a little reminder to us that we're a church group. It's not City Hall, we're a church group. And it's okay to talk about religious or spiritual matters when the topic arises, if that's what the topic is. And the other one is making a commitment to the Chalice Circle. You know, if once you sign up, and yes, sometimes things happen and you can't make a meeting, but I think it's very important to make that commitment. And you know, I found for me that one day out of the month, it was like a gift to myself of time. It was a time that I didn't have to worry about preparing for anything. I didn't have to worry about voting on anything. It was, I could go and share. And, you know, our great facilitators made that all possible. And, you know, for me, I look forward to that one day out of the month, you know. And I understand now that the new groups are going to be 2 days out of the month. Wow! You know, that's 2 days. I can give extra time myself. And I look really forward to that. And as a matter of fact, I was so excited. You know, when we first started our group, I sat down and this is my day planner, very low tech. But you know, I wrote every Sunday that we were going to meet, wrote them up, a little reminder of myself, and I made a point of that. Just like a doctor's appointment or anything else, I made sure that that was a priority for me. And most importantly, I think maintaining confidentiality is within that group is so important. And I found it, for me personally, it's very hard for me to share anything from a real personal nature because I don't often feel safe in different groups. I felt perfectly safe within this group. I felt like, you know, what was said in the group stays in the group. Participants do need to feel safe when sharing things of a personal nature, and know that they will not be judged or condemned or spoken about outside the circle, unless of course they themselves choose to do so. It's also important to know there's no right or wrong answer to any of the question or discussion questions. And mine's a little shorter than just. In conclusion, I would like to suggest, you know, we have such a wonderful congregation here. We've got talented people, we've got caring people, we've got welcoming people, and you've heard the old saying that the church is kind of the hospital for sinners, but you know, I've come to know the UU church is, you can almost think of us as the intensive care unit. And I'm not saying that we're all, you know, because there are so many hurting people that when they come through our doors, sometimes they are really, really hurting. And we have so many wonderful people here. We have such a capacity for caring for those people. And it's a wonderful place for them to feel safe and to heal. And I think the Chalice Circles would become a really vital tool aspect because they're smaller groups. And I really wish, I would love to, maybe this time next year, finding out that we've got 10 groups starting and in various places, because I really think it's a way that this church is going to be able to grow. And there are so many, as I said, so many hurting people, so many damaged souls that, and we have the capability, very uniquely. This is a very unique congregation. We have a unique ability to help bring healing to this community. I believe there are a lot